Hey guys, so today we're going to do this like dramatic going out look, and it's paired with my beautiful brown lip. I'm trying to like find my thing. Oh, here it is. Featuring, oh god, featuring Limbo from Colour Pop. It's beautiful and I just love it. And I wanted to do a look with it because I feel like brown lips like are almost frowned upon. So this is what the look looks like. It's just, I love it. I think this is my favorite video so far. And I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. It's featuring the beautiful Shadow Couture palette. This is such an affordable palette. I think it's like their best one yet. Like this palette, I really love the Mia Mia palette. This one has more colors and like, I don't know. I just think they really thought about this one and I really love it. And you can create such beautiful looks with it. So I hope you guys like it. If you want to see this look, then keep on watching. So we're going to start off with this makeup look, obviously with a primer. Oh my god. I'm going to be using my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. And oh my god guys, like I'm sorry, but like look how green my eyes look with this look. Like I love it. Oh my god, of course the fire alarm starts going off. Really? Every time I do my video, something has to happen. Anyways, so we're just going up. Of course I get it on my brow. We're just going to put this all over the lid. And I do put it on the lower lash line too, and I'm going to be putting a lot of shadows under there. And I am. Trust me, I am. So, next, what I'm going to be doing is taking my Shadow Couture palette. I'm going to be taking my favorite shade in the palette, Pink Champagne. Like, do you see how beautiful that thing is? You are just going to pack this color on, like, as much as possible. Like, you want this color to just be so beautiful, so intense. I was a little lazy today, and I didn't feel like using my Glitter Glue Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. You could totally use that. Spray your brush with Fix Plus, use water on your brush, whatever you want. Like this color is just beautiful. Mom, I'm filming! Okay, I'll come down when I'm done. Next we're going to take Soft Peach from the palette right here. And I'm going to take that on my e.l.f. concealer brush. And this is going to be one of our crease colors. And then I am going to dig into my Mia Mia palette because I really do love the shade Carmel. And I'm just going to take a little bit of Carmel just to give a little bit more warmth and darkness in the crease right now. And now what I'm going to do is I am just going to take Morocco. This beautiful color. I feel like it's so unique, and I'm just going to take this and use this brush right here to just work this into that outer crease up there. Next, what I'm going to do is take Fudge right here, and I am going to do it in this outer crease. Mom, how many times have I told you I'm doing a video? Oh my god. And you're going to do the same thing with this color. Keep it a little bit lower. I am going to go in first with dark brown from the Mia Mia palette, or deep brown right here. It's almost black but not quite. And so it's not as harsh as a black, so I'm going to go in with this first before I take the black from the Shadow Couture palette. Now I'm going to go back in with the Shadow Couture palette with the black. And I'm not going to use the fluffy side of the brush, I'm going to use this side. And I'm just going to pack this black in that corner right there. You don't really want to smoke out the black. You kind of want to leave that for the deep brown. And that's just going to give it just that extra dimension that we want. And now what we're going to do is just take kind of all the colors that we just went in with. So I am going to go back in with Fudge and kind of try blending this out a bit. I'm kind of making it a little less harsh. And then I'm going to go in on my concealer brush and take Morocco. And this time with Morocco, you're just going to kind of feather it out. Now for the bottom, I went with a dark waterline. I never really put anything on my waterline. I don't know, it's just not really my thing. But this dramatic look calls for like a super dark waterline, and like I actually like it. Like, look how green my eye looks. Like, my eyes never look that green. People think I have brown eyes and I don't. I'm going to take, this is an Avon Glimmer Sticks Liquid Glide. My sister uses this, and like I didn't know how good it was until I asked her what she used on her waterline, and she said this. Like, look, I'm barely even touching my waterline right now. Like, look at that. It's crazy. I also use this to line the top. So now we're just going to completely smoke it out. So I'm going to take the little smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge that out. After we smudge that out pretty good, I do want to make the black a bit softer, so I am going to go in with the black from the palette. And I'm just going to glide that over top of where we just smoked out the liner. Next, yes, there's more, guys. You don't want to just leave black under your eye. It looks weird. So in order to pull the look together, I'm going to take Morocco on the same brush. And Morocco is going to help very much. Once I feel like that's good, I am going to take a little bit of Fudge. Go kind of on top of where we put the black. Just going to blend a bit more. So that's what that's looking like. Now I'm going to take Vanilla from my Miami palette, and I'm going to use this as my brow bone highlight. And this is just going to make your brows look more defined and the whole look just look a little bit cleaner. And now I'm going to take, this is just like, honestly, this is for gel liner, but it's okay. I'm going to take Vanilla, kind of run it in my, and run it in that inner corner. Now, since Vanilla is not that shimmery and reflective, I am going to take my Mary Luminizer by the Balm. And this is a highlighter, but you can use it as an eyeshadow too. It's time for the eyeliner. Guys, like, I can't do this on camera. I'm literally just doing it in the viewfinder. But you guys, like, get the gist of it. So I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera. I'm going to do my mascara. And then I'll come back and show you the rest of my face. Okay. Guys, like, I can't do this on camera. I'm literally just doing it in the viewfinder. But you guys, like, get the gist of it. So I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera. I'm going to do my mascara. And then I'll come back and show you the rest of my face. Okay, guys, so now it's time for the face. As usual, I'm going to prime with my Benefit for Professional. I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Mine is in the shade 3C1 Dusk. It's a little too pinky tone for me, but I can make it work. I really love the finish of it. And I've heard people say that they get flashback with it, but I used it for prom and I didn't really see any flashback on camera. I'm going to buff that in. And just do like half your face at a time. That would be my suggestion because it does tend to dry and set fairly quickly. Because this is a dramatic look, contouring in my opinion is a must. So I'm going to take my NARS concealer in Pear and I'm just going to color correct. I probably should have done it before my foundation, but that's okay. And I'm going to just work that in. Make sure you're not ruining your under eyes when you're doing this. I know it's a little hard. I'm going to take my my NYX HD concealer in Beige. And I am going to highlight a bit. I'm going to go under the eyes. And then down the center. Ooh. Down the center of the nose and a little bit right there. I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge. I'm just going to blend that into the skin. Now we're going to set all this. And I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Fairly Light. I'm just going to lightly dust it on the face. You don't need too much, but I do want to set this off. Now I'm going to bronze up the face, and I am going to take my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. I do use this quite often. I'm just going to go around the perimeters of the face as usual. Okay, and I am taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I am just kind of contouring with this basically. And I am going to also use NYX Taupe. I do like the way this like contour looks, but I think it does need a little bit more of a shadow, just right where that cheekbone is. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, just right where the cheekbone is. Okay guys, so now I am actually going in with a blush today. I'm using NARS Seduction. It's beautiful. It is more of like, I would say, a fall kind of blush, but I think it just would add to this look so beautifully. So we're using it. It's so beautiful. So that's what that looks like. Just added a little bit of dark color to the cheeks. And now I am going to go in with a highlight. I really wanted to use Champagne Pop, but I haven't really used Opal too much. So I'm going to go in with Becca's Opal and just highlight. And then I'm going to take it down the nose and I'm going to focus a little bit more right on the tip. And there we go. So this is how the look is looking. Now there are lots of options you could do with the lips. You could go in with a nude lip. I mean, nude lips work with anything. You could go in with a red lip. You can go in basically with any lip you want. But today, a lot of people might not like it, but I am going to go in. This is a brown liquid lipstick from Colour Pop. It's their Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks, and this is in Limbo. And I just think it's the coolest color ever. It's brown, and everybody's like, ew, like, why would you want to wear a brown lipstick? Because it looks cool. So you guys could go in with a nude lip. You can go in with whatever you want. Midi, I think this is Midi. No, it's not. Midi is from Colour Pop, is beautiful. Beautiful nude lip would go perfectly with this. But I am going to go in with the brown. I'm going to do it. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I think it's so like, I don't know, like it's like perfect to just go out. It's just so perfect. I know this is kind of more of a fall lip, but I just think it complements this look so beautifully. And I mean, if you could rock a brown lip, rock a brown lip. And I love the way this came out. I tried filming this for you guys. Again, the lighting wasn't good, so never ended up finishing it. And I finally got to it today, and I really love the way it turned out. These Lash XO lashes complement it beautifully. I don't think I said this in the video, but they're Angel and Noir from Lash XO. And they're actually brown lashes. They're dark brown lashes, but they are brown, and I just think it complements the whole look. The brown lip, these very warm tone brown eye. Like, I just think it looks beautiful. But yeah, so guys, if you guys have any requests for a video, an upcoming video, if you guys have a request for anything, please let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed.